Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our park board meeting. The first one of 2025. It's good to see everyone here. We will start with a roll call to make sure we're all here.
Nikisha Elena Alexis,
Yes?
Christopher Baker,
Yes.
Sarah Santerre, Bill Murray.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Awesome. All right. And our first item is going to be that we have to approve the agenda as it is currently stated. I'll need a motion and a second.
I will move that we approve the agenda.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yes. Okay. At the beginning of the year, just for the folks who are here, we have to elect officers of the board. We are all officers of the board. So we go through kind of a public election process. And we will start with the president's seat, and as I call for nominations, yes. And just so everybody knows, you can self-nominate as well. So for the election of the park board officers for the president, we need nominees. I'd like to nominate myself.
Now I am.
Okay. A second for who? Okay, so we'll need a second for either myself or Chris. That's another nomination.
I will second for Chris.
Hey, all in favor then? Oh, what?
I can second for you.
Oh, okay.
There's so few of us. What? By second, is that a vote?
Wait, so you seconded, and then we need a. Okay. Okay, so then we just have to vote. Okay, so we need a vote for the president's seat. Okay, yes,
Okay.
all right, okay. Well, you all have to say it. It has to be, it has to be on the record. So if we voted for, we have a second, we have a motion to approve in a second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we need a nomination then for the vice president seat.
I would like to serve as vice president.
Okay, I'll need a second.
I'll second that.
Okay, I need a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay,
Bill Murray being vice president.
okay. I will need a, for the secretary.
Stay here.
Okay. Okay, so I'll need a second for the secretary.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. And then the treasurer, so that's me. And do I still need to do a motion? I need a second and a, all
I'll
in
second
favor?
it.
All right.
Okay. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, all right. So we have Chris as the president, we have Bill as the vice president, we have Sarah as the secretary, and I will be the treasurer.
Okay, now
Okay,
switch
now we
seats.
can switch.
Right. First one of the year.
All right. All right, so public input, privilege of the floor. Is there anyone online or here in person that would like to say something? Seeing none, moving on. Approval of minutes from December 17th, 2024. Anyone on the board have any questions? I get a motion to approve those minutes?
So moved.
Get a second?
I will second.
All in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. Yes, unanimously carries. The approval of financials. We have claims in the amount of $1,026,636.33. Donation in $100 and no grants. Do we have any questions regarding that? Oh, presentation regarding that?
Nope, it just came up in case there's questions. I'm ready.
It's a relatively large number, so anyone have?
It is a large.
Really large number. But that's like for the year, I assume.
Well, most of those, the big ones that you see, are from encumbrances from the money from 2024. We just tack on and paid it beginning of the year instead of the end of the year. Anything else?
Is there anything we need to know? Is everything pretty much as it's always been? We just have this
Yes,
giant number.
all of your utilities bills are all the same. The only thing, there was, let me find it here. A lot of them for block by block, that's the same. Oh yeah, the park bond was a big one. That's a normal. The Zamboni was another one. Your picnic tables and all of that, that was encumbrance from last year too, so. Yep, other than that, it's a normal and happy 2025. Start of the year. Any other questions?
Well, I don't have any, thank you.
No? Okay.
All right, if there aren't any more questions, then can I get a motion to approve the financials?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor signify with aye.
Yes.
Yes. Motion carries unanimously. New business matters. Jameson? Our proposal.
Alrighty, good afternoon. Jameson Zarnicki, Superintendent for Elkhart Parks. Up before you is the agreement to do a structural analysis for the watchtower or the viewing tower, whichever one you want to call it, observation tower that's at Elliott Park. You may remember Elliott Park because it's a park that has been closed for too long, and we are aiming to bring it back to be open in a special use park capacity. And so I can give more update to that as we move along, but currently there's a watchtower that's there, and we want to make sure that it's structurally safe, or if we know that it's not safe and we need to adjust. So we're paying JPR, and they were the ones who did the structural assessments to our pavilions last year.
They did the high dive? Did they do the high dive? Okay.
Yep.
How quickly are they going to start, or when do you anticipate that?
Well, we were hoping as soon as the board approved it, we'd get them to end this week, but we realized with the extremely cold temperatures, it's not that much of a rush, so we're going to shoot for next week when it's a warm 28.
Balmy.
It's going to seem warm compared to
Yeah.
what we have right now.
Anyone on the board have any questions regarding this proposal?
So we'll have a report and then we'll do it.
Sorry?
We need to approve something, just
Just
the evaluation of it.
the
and then-
proposal, yep.
Yeah.
I get a motion then to approve the proposal by JPR.
So moved.
I get a second.
I will second.
All in favor signify with an aye or a yes.
Yes.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Jameson.
Still me. So,
Yes.
Tell you. But you
next
again.
on the agenda is the training proposal for tomorrow's retreat. We have a yearly retreat that we do for the park staff. Ours happens to fall to tomorrow, and I didn't realize how late the third Tuesday of the month was. So it's coming to you just in the nick of the time, but we're partnering with You Lead this year. They are a youth, they're a nonprofit that focuses on training mostly to youth organizations, and they go across the country doing this, but they happen to be based out of Goshen. So it's quite convenient, and they offer a robust activity, and it's going to be experiential. They promise no PowerPoints, and I think it'll be great for staff on trust, communication, and teamwork.
Sounds awesome. Questions regarding this proposal?
Great.
Can I get a motion to approve the You Lead Inc. proposal?
I have a motion to approve the ULEAD proposal for the training for staff.
Can I get a second? In favor signify with an aye or a yes.
Yes.
Aye. Carries unanimously. Planning Commission appointment. As you guys are aware, I've served for the last year on that board, or the planning. I've enjoyed it. If anyone would like to take that position? Nominate myself, I suppose. Oh,
No,
no. Okay.
I want you to keep on enjoying it.
All right. All right. Then
I'll second.
Okay. So I have a nomination and a second. All in favor signify with an aye or yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. I am the Planning Commission liaison. Old business, seeing there is none, we'll move on. Use and event permits, the EPD 5K Canine Run at American Park. Do we have someone here or online?
Is that?
Hi, can you?
Okay.
Can you hear
Hi,
me?
Jared.
Yep.
Yes.
Can now.
Okay.
Tell us,
Hi.
tell
Yes.
us a little bit about your event, please.
Okay. First of all, I'm Jared Davies. I'm a corporal with the police department. I'm currently a canine handler. We have 4 of us total. Each year, for the last 5 years, we've hosted a 5 canine run. It's a 5K race that takes place. It starts at Elkhart High School, the freshman building now. It starts there. It then runs along Goshen Avenue, goes into American Park, comes out behind the Yorkwood Apartments, and then it ends up on the Riverwalk all the way to Jackson, and then back to the school in a 3.1 mile loop. We've done the same loop now for 3 or 4 years. It's a pet-friendly, family-oriented event for people to come and interact with us in the canine unit in a different way than we typically get to on the street. So we're just hoping to do that again this year.
Sounds great. Any questions regarding this event?
Do they have like all the liability things in place with dogs? And I love dogs, but
Yes, so we obviously adhere to the city ordinance that all dogs must be leashed during the event. We do have the certificate of liability insurance, whatever that's called, with the city on file. So all of that is covered.
okay, sweet. That's all.
All right. Well, thank you for the explanation and telling us a little bit about your event. Can I get a motion to approve this use permit?
So moved.
Can I get a second?
I will second.
All in favor signify with an aye or yes.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. Motion carries unanimously. Congratulations. Enjoy the event.
Thank you.
Looking forward
Thank
to
you.
it. Thank you. Next up, we have the Travis Russell's 5th annual runathon at Walker Park. I'm assuming you're Travis?
I'm Travis. How are you? This is the 5th year I've done this, but this is the first year that we'll be really utilizing Walker Park officially. We were there last year, didn't have too many people. But we do a fundraising event for Faith Mission. And so far, the last 4 years, we've raised over $22,000 for them. So we raise money for the vet shelters and the tiny homes that they have down there. I work directly with Mike Perez. So he helps me out. He did get me the liability insurance. So that's all squared away for our liability for the day of our event, which is March 8th. But we'll be down there. We start a run at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then our last run is at 3 in the afternoon. So we're there the entirety of the day. We should probably expect anywhere throughout the day, probably 75 to 100 people to be down there throughout the day. Maybe at one time 40 or 50, maybe another time 10 or 20, just kind of depends. But the only issue I've kind of seen, which I wanted to bring up to you guys tonight, was there's a restroom issue. Before, like last year, there's some porta-johns down there. Now there's nothing. If there's either A, a way for you guys to provide a couple of those, or B, if you need me to do that and pay for it, I'll be more than happy to, but.
Well,
Jameson, can you come up
Yeah.
for a second?
Yes, we have had the restroom there, but for the winter, we took it out as we determined that it was just costly and we didn't think the usage was going to be there. So we do plan to put that back in for the spring. And then as should everything go correctly and well, the restroom building may open in time, depending. When's your event?
March 8th.
Nope, won't be that soon. But a porta potty will be there, so.
Okay. So we'll have something there for you. Yes. So you don't have to worry about that. We'll take care of it. Yeah. And then, so when I was reading this, it says it's an endurance run, 10 5Ks. Now, is that,
Yes.
will participants run in all 10, or are these just?
They can do whatever they like.
Okay.
It's so we start in the morning, and last year there was a total of 5 of us that did all 10 runs. But throughout the day, you'll have somebody that'll come. Maybe they'll run just one. Maybe they'll do a couple. Then my wife at noon, she leads just a fitness walk. Does a 1 mile walk at noon. I just try to get anybody to participate, just get physically active, get themselves in shape, and raise money for the vet shelters.
I apologize if you've already told us this, but how many times have you done this now? Was last year the first time?
Last year was the first time we did this setup. The previous 3 years, we did a 2-day event where we ran 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So
Oh
we
my
ran
gosh.
over a 48-hour period, like 52 miles. So
Wow,
yeah,
that's
so this one's a 31-mile event. Yeah,
Awesome. Sounds like a great event and for a great cause.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
My thing is sign in.
if you
Sign
could
in?
sign in, yes.
Okay.
so who shows up at 6? Who's the person? Who's the
This
one
guy.
and a half person
guy
that
here
shows
will be
up
here.
at 6? Okay, got it. The 1 and a half, the half and the 1 and a half. Okay, I'm just checking.
If there aren't any questions, can I get a motion to approve this use permit?
I'll make a motion to approve this permit.
Can I get a second?
I will second.
All in favor signify with aye or yes.
Aye.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
See you out there, maybe. We'll see.
Probably not 6 o'clock.
Department reports. Jameson.
Okay, so Happy New Year. First meeting of the year. So it should be our slow time. We missed the memo on that. The whole department's crazy busy. It feels like summer with a chilly coldness to the office. But things are great. It's a lot that's going on behind the scenes planning, with the exception of NIBCO, of course, which has been, just out there pushing forward. And I'm not surprised, but always happily impressed with how many people utilize the NIBCO facility. It's really a great asset that we have in this community to get people outdoors during the winter. maybe the only thing that's really kept myself outdoors for this winter. So it's impressive, and I love the outdoors. But we had a really great weekend this past weekend, one of our top producing revenue weekends that we've had in a long time. The Glow Party Skate was a huge hit. I'm sure they'll talk about it, and I'll steal their thunder here shortly. But I just want to say thank you to Liz and Nick and Natalie and the team, Mandy for all their work in prepping that, as well as the many other staff members that I'm probably forgetting at this point. But, we're open till 10 p.m. sometimes, and it's a lot of times every weekend we're open till 10. But it's great, and people come out and they appreciate it. So it was nice to have some exciting stuff going on. None of that's what I was going to say, but I just thought it was really great. So in February, we are kicking off the master plan engagement in a much bigger way than we have yet to date. We really see this as the final push to get as much public engagement as we can for the Our Parks Master Plan. And we have several events, listening sessions that we're calling them, where people can come by and just tell us their thoughts and engage in conversations, what they've liked, what they didn't like. We will continue to have the focus group meetings that we've had. We just had the skateboard focus group meeting this past weekend as well on Saturday. And we had about 15 people show up and note what they liked, what they didn't like, what was strong and what was weak at our current existing skate parks, and then, of course, what would they like to see for new ones. And we hope to do that with a couple different more sectors. And if you or anybody online or others who find this and see in the notes that we're looking for places to insert a table to do some outreach or just host a listening session where there's large groups of people, we'd be open to hearing that suggestion. So we're hoping for that, and then there's a survey, and both of these will be, there will be English and Spanish opportunities for the survey and on person. So hoping to engage the whole community on this. Okay, secondly, we have a lot of capital projects. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of investment into the parks, which is awesome. It just means that now that we've gotten the funding for the investment, now we've got to do the work. So we're doing the work, and we've got some great stuff happening. Things are on track, and looking forward to that. We also have our strategic meeting, as I said, for tomorrow, which will focus on goals and objectives. We're going to revisit the mission and the vision and our values, and then also have you lead come in and provide some teamwork training. Should be a great day, kicking off the year strong, and in the future we'll tie some goals and KPIs and share that 2025 year strategic plan. And just excited to share that we finally were able to secure the 25 acres. The paperwork went through and funding went through, so we are officially a go on that, and the plans for Ideal Beach will continue and have a different flair for the conversation now that we've got an expansion property.
Oh, awesome. Lots going on, as always.
Yes, there is.
Any questions for Jameson? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Liz, come on up.
Evening. Hi, everybody. Liz Stoutenower, event coordinator. So we do still, it may be our slow season, but we still have lots going on. Definitely a lot planning for the rest of 2025. But currently, our indoor farmers market's still doing very well. The consistency of having them the third Saturday of every month in our off season has turned out to be really well, very consistent, loyal attendees. Santa did visit at the December market. We had 21 vendors with about 250 attendees, which is a little slow, but it was Saturday before Christmas. So a lot of people were already starting their travels and all that, but our vendors were happy. The people that were there were buying, and everyone, win-win for everyone. We also then had our community day this past Saturday at Farmers Market. Initially had 6 local nonprofits signed up to attend. Sickness gets in the way this time of year, so we ended up with 3, one of them being our actual Parks Department with Mandy looking for upcoming volunteer opportunities. With that one, and then 19 of our regular vendors. We also had our master plan group there to do surveys and chat with everyone, so it worked out really well. And about 350 to 400 attendees this week, so yay. As Jameson mentioned, we had the NIBCO Glow Party from 6 to 10 over at NIBCO. amazing evening. 5:45, there was a line wrapped around, and it pretty much stayed that way for about 2 hours. So 468 admissions during that time period. And a fun little 143 hot chocolates also sold because it was chilly. So yeah, all of those have been really great. Upcoming, we are doing another DJ theme night with our Valentine's Date Skate on Friday, February 14th. After, or before that actually, is our Frosty 5, our 5K and 5-mile runs on February 8th. We do still have registrations open. Right now we're hovering right around 170 registrations, shooting for around that 300 mark. So you can visit our website, get those signed up, and then Farmers Market on February 15th, and there will be Girl Scout cookie sales. So please attend. Any questions?
I wanted to say, and I wanted to applaud you and the staff for continuing the winter programming and keeping the parks viable, keeping people engaged. I think you're doing a wonderful job with social media, getting the word out, which is indicative of why things are going so well, right? So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Any comments?
No, just, I'm glad somebody likes the cold.
I didn't say I liked it.
Oh, or
Definitely not.
we'll grin and bear it on behalf of the city. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not used to having to give a report, so I leave myself out of the list of people that gets the report. Let's see, I need volunteers for Frosty 5K. So my biggest need right now is course attendees. I'm calling them the Spirit Stop. So I need folks who aren't afraid to scream and shout and cheer and direct runners down the path. They really need that. They're running, they don't think about it, they really need your direction. So if you can bear the cold for a little bit and come out and cheer our runners on, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's see, I also have a ton of spots left for Adopt-A-Park. I do have new Adopt-A-Parks coming in. I think I've gotten 4 already this year. Well, in the last end of 2024, early 2025. But if you're a group or a church or a just a party of 5 and you want to do something fun, it costs you almost nothing to adopt a park. You will just do some service hours out there and make sure that it's cleaned and picked up, and maybe have like a picnic and activate that space. So if you're interested or know someone that's interested, I'd appreciate the contact, because our parks need stewardship. So we're looking for that. Other than that, that's it for me.
What is the duration of the Adopt-A-Park? Like,
It
if
is
someone's-
1 year.
1 year?
Yeah,
Okay.
it renews every year, January 1st.
And where can people find more? Like, if we wanted to suggest an organization do it, like,
Yeah,
do they call
absolutely.
you? Is there information on the
Yeah,
website
so
somewhere?
yeah, if you go to the Elkhart Parks website, there is a link. You click the volunteer or get involved button. It takes you directly to my site. I actually host a volunteer sign-up site. It's called Elkhart Helping Hands. Once you sign up, there's all sorts of different opportunities for volunteership, including the Adopt a Park program. All of my contact is in there. You can email me, text me. I have a city phone. I answer after hours, because with volunteers, you have to be available all of the time. So there's never a bad time for someone to text me and say, hey, I really want to get involved, and I'll make sure to call them back. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
About volunteering for the Frosty 5K. We talked about this on Saturday.
Yes, we did.
I will volunteer.
Wonderful.
So
I will
let
get
me
you signed
know
up.
What you need.
I will call you.
Okay. Hey.
Yes, and if anyone is being turned off by the fact that they would have to create an account, I will do it for you. That's how much I need you. Okay?
Sounds
Okay.
good. Thanks. All right. Louisa.
Yay.
Congratulations to your new positions.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. So for our programs that ended since our last meeting, we had photography at Woodlawn Nature Center. It was for 18 and over, and we had 10 registered participants. For our Parks and Recs games on the go, sorry, I was told to go a little slower, so that's going to be a new goal this year. For our Parks and Recs Games on the Go, we'll be at various 50 years and older housing communities, and we've had over 20 participants, but it is growing. So I have been getting a lot more calls like, hey, can you come here? Can you come here? I do put the city first. I said that if you're outside the city, then I would have to need approval from Jameson to go there. But so far, I do like where it's going, and I think that they appreciate that we're going to them to do different recreational activities at their centers. We have the after-school fun activities at Tolson Community Center. We have youth volleyball on Wednesdays and that was before. Youth pickleball Monday through Thursday and arts and crafts on Fridays. We have had over 40 participants in these programs. We did finish the Junior Ranger program at Woodlawn Nature Center. We had 20 registered participants. And winter camp at McNaughton Pavilion for ages 5 to 12 years old, and we had 17 registered participants. So any questions from that? No? All right. Our current programs, we still have the Woodlawn Cozy Cocoa Walk at Woodlawn Nature Center for all ages from 6 to 8 p.m. From Friday from December 6th all the way to February 28th. We do have like a special thing going on for February 14th, but it's really nice. We've had a couple of families drop in. They've really enjoyed it. It's been a new way for other families to actually see that the Woodlawn Nature Center is a little museum inside, so they've been exposed to that. So we've had a lot of new families say, oh, we've never been here before. It's nice to be in here. It looks great. We'll come back. And I give props to the Rangers, because the Rangers are actually the ones who are leading it, so shout out to them. And they're actually, they also do invite them to do a little hike tour at the behind, which is like the short trail during these hours as well. So. And it's a lighted trail. That's why it's called the lighted trail. It's a lighted trail, and it's from 6 to 8 p.m. But when they go inside, they drink the hot cocoa and enjoy the museum. So that's nice. We have the beginner ice skating lessons. Those are going great. We have 27 registered participants of the ages 5 to 12. We are currently actually talking about having even a level 2 because the participation has been, the committee has been engaging more, and they actually want more. So we're actually looking into making another series within this time frame as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we have broom ball games coming up for ages 8 to 12, and another session from 13 to 17 years old. And that would be from Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:15 to 6:30, and Saturdays from 9:15 to 11 o'clock. So Saturdays is actually for teens. The daily ones are more for the younger kids. Any questions?
What are broom ball games, and do you have vegan hot chocolate?
That's a concessions question. That's what Nick can answer that question for you.
Concessions. Do you all have vegan hot chocolate? Uh-huh.
But we have eco-friendly cups.
You know what? Let's talk about it afterwards. Oh, it's great. And what are broom ball games? Is that
So broom ball is like a version of hockey,
Okay.
except you don't even use ice skates. So we actually have like these cleats that they can put on their shoes that they can walk on ice. And I played with it last week, and I ran out on the ice, so they're pretty safe. So hopefully, and they'll be wearing helmets as well during too. So we're still gathering more teenagers for that for the participation to rise. So let your people know.
Yeah. Maybe Tolson kids might get on the ice.
I was thinking that. But they're more interested in the summer when the roller skates come around. They're like, what about the summer? I'm like, okay, roller skates.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Louisa.
Oh, one thing that I didn't put on here is actually what we're doing with Tolson starting next month. We're actually doing different kind of series. So we're looking into like STEM adventures. We're looking into performing arts, games and challenges, and we're also doing volleyball. We still working on that, but just to let you know, we're still collaborating with them.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ranger report. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Glad you guys are staying warm. It feels like there's a window open here, doesn't
I
it?
think
does.
it's under this desk.
Especially
It's really
now that I have less hair. I don't know how y'all do it.
Yeah. This Ranger report for the month of December 2024. Various park activities, numbers a little bit down as expected, 300 less people than November. But thankfully we have ice skating to keep the numbers up. Temperature was 38 and 26 for the high and low. Ranger engagements, still pretty good. The presence, they're still making their presence felt in all the parks. Events, December 7th, myself and Ranger Bethany participated in Winterfest by driving the Parks and Recreation float in the parade. That's always a lot of fun. Bethany had never done it before, and unfortunately she got sick, so she'll have to wait until next year again. December 13th, 20th, and 27th, the Rangers conducted the Junior Ranger program for 20 kids at Woodlawn Nature Center. The kids learned civic engagement, first aid, conservation, so it was fun for them. December 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th, Ranger Bethany hosted the Cozy Cocoa Walk at Woodlawn Nature Center for a total of 35 guests, and it feels like it's gaining traction as we move forward. So that was good. No damages to report, thankfully. December 28th, Bethany discovered a missing piece of playground equipment at Walker Park. She reported the information on My Elkhart 311. And December 28th, Ranger Bethany removed a shopping cart at Lingle Park and returned it to Kroger. So.
What kind of playground equipment was missing?
It was
Like
just a washer.
swing
It was just a
set,
small
or-
washer on,
Oh.
so. So thankfully it wasn't
The
big, but they do.
slides.
I know, I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
Nothing
the
really big.
swings were all
So.
gone.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad it was just a
Yeah, but I do
washer.
encourage them to go out just to make sure that,
Things work.
it gets noticed.
It's,
So,
it's encouraging to see that once again, there was no reports of any damage.
Yeah.
So I think, again, that's commend you and the other rangers for your presence out there. Clearly, it's working.
Thank you.
So let's hope that as things warm up over the
Yes.
next few months, that will be the same.
I don't think there's going to be any damages today, hopefully, because it's
No.
too cold to be out. So,
Seriously.
any questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, no youth of America with their tongue on the side of a
Yeah.
piece
Flagpole
of
or
metal equipment anywhere. That's good. Sorry. Don't do that, everybody.
You're not giving. You're saying they can't have lip rings? I was gonna
Can't
get
have
one.
who? No, tongues on the
Oh,
side
gotcha.
of
Oh,
the, yeah, don't do
yeah.
that.
Okay, well, I just wanted to come back for an encore because I completely forgot to introduce you to our new administrative assistant and our new park board secretary, which Mandy is going to miss so much to be up here in dual duty. But Pam, if you don't mind coming up, Miss Pamela Paradas, is that how you pronounce it? Has joined us this week. Today's her official full first day, and I asked her to stay late, so thank you for that. But per tradition, if you just want to give a little brief overview of your social security number, your cell phone number, just some bio and what you're excited for. But she
Not
joins us
credit
as an
card
internal
number.
candidate from the summer. We'd love to hear more. Thanks.
My name is Pamela Parades. My first day, I worked with the Parks and Rec Department for the summer day camp as a day camp leader at Willowdale. I come from working at Chamberlain Elementary in Goshen Community School, so I was there for 5 years, helping the Hispanic community build that bridge between the schools and the community. I'm excited to be here and continue to help the community in other ways.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Correspondence, they're seeing there's none. Let's move on. Can I get a motion for an adjournment?
I'll move that we adjourn.
I get a
Second it.
second. All right. All in favor, say aye or yes.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. Motion carries. We're adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, friends.
That's never.
It's like, I wonder who sits on that. And that's awesome.
Yeah, but
What exciting things are happening over there?
oh my goodness, a lot. We are about to go.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
How are you? Better than the old year.
Wow.
I've been sick
This
for a
stay pretty
month,
full.
and I was diagnosed with COVID twice. So that's a total of 4 times now. And I've been vaccinated. So, it's got to get better, right? Something.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Hey, what's
Tried
up?
to go out.
Yeah,
I was home for weeks.
Happy New Year and all
I
that
tried to go
stuff.
out. I made it
Yeah.
halfway around Target. I spent $17.
Of course we do.
I'm like, and then I had to go
That's
home and take a
cool.
nap because I felt so crummy. Because I only bought like tomatoes and lip balm, and I couldn't. I really didn't feel good. No, $117, $217. So sick. My whole family was at my house for Christmas, and I was napping.
Good luck with this.
I was like, oh, I gotta go take a nap. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay.
My
We missed it.
So just sign right here.
Let's see.
And then that. Okay.
All that jazz.
This today. $25.
I know, it's wild. Both of my babies are adults now.
What?
Yep.
Are those your youngest?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I still have kids in the house.
That's
They're
exciting.
twins.
Wow. My daughter turned 21 last week. 21. It is when you're not like evacuated because of the fire.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Well, my son, he's 18. He's more of the wild card. She's good. She's off at school and doing it right. Him, on the other hand, is I just never know what the phone call may bring.